What's good, y'all? Back again, another day, and I really feel like I've been shortchanging y'all on content. So I gotta make sure that I get y'all some stuff that y'all want to see today. Bear with the kid. I'm going to get y'all right. In the meantime, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure you check out my gaming videos. Right now, we're playing Resident Evil Village. We're doing pretty good. I've only died one time, but I'm using my study guide, so we making it work. Everything else is well, man. Really, I just want to take the time, get back to the grassroots and holler at y'all and give y'all what I used to give y'all in the older videos and let you know that you are special. You can do whatever you want. You just got to go out there and get it. Make sure you take your time, write it down, figure out a plan, determine how you want to get it, and then make it happen. A lot of you guys are way more powerful than you think you are. A lot of you don't even really understand who you are, which is why you can't do what you want to do. It's because you don't know who you are. You don't know how powerful you are. You don't know what's in here. You don't know what's in here. You don't understand that your subconscious is super powerful. It's connected to the universe. It's everything. You're connected to God. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you understand that. Make sure that, you know, a lot of you pray. Make sure that when you pray, you understand that you have a direct connection to yourself and you are connected to that higher power that you believe in. So use that to your advantage. Make sure you go out here and get what you want. I mean, take a look at Virgil. I wouldn't say Virgil was like the best source, because when Virgil was alive, there was a lot of things that he said that I didn't really understand. It was like, all right, Virgil, that's kind of weird. I remember him saying he identified with white people more than black people, and I was like, Virgil, you tripping. But as I look back and I understand behind closed doors, he was doing a lot of things, putting a lot of black people on, giving black people a lot of chances that they never would have had it not been for him, and then just opening the doors for black people. So, you know, I look at him a lot differently now. It's like, you got to do what you got to do to get in the door, and when you get in the door, you make sure that everybody else gets in the door. A lot of people think that you just kick that door down, and that's the way. Sometimes you got to finesse the door. Sometimes you got to sneak through the back. Sometimes you got to go through the side. But you got to get in there. Now, when you get in there, you got to make sure that you let everybody else in there. If you just get in there and then you looking outside the window and you like, ha, 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 look at them, it's a totally different story. But you know what I'm saying? If you get in the door and then you're putting other people on and you're giving them the opportunities and you're allowing them to create and build, that's how you win. One of my favorite animes is Attack on Titan. And I love it so much because it starts off one way and then it ends up a totally different other way. And the people that you think are the bad guys really aren't the bad guys. And the people that are the bad guys, you don't even see them coming. And it's just like, bam, here we are. So, you know, I say that to say, sometimes you got to learn when to shut up. You got to learn how to maneuver, get around, do what you got to do. And then once you get to where you're going, that's when you make your changes and your impact. Now, a lot of people want to go through like the SWAT team, and that's cool. You got to do what you got to do. Everybody's roles is different. Everybody has a different role to play. In an army, you have soldiers, you have generals, and then you have the head honcho. But you also have the Air Force, you have the battalion, you have the platoon. Everybody has different roles. You know, the infantry goes in first, and it's cannon fodder. You know, you got the SEAL team that sneaks in, and they do what they got to do, and then they get out. SEAL team, most of the time, you don't even know about, you don't even hear about. They come through and it's totally different. So, you know, you got to know your role. You got to know what part you play. And then once you figure that out, you got to own it and run with it all the way to the end. You feel me? So I'm going to check in with y'all a little later. I'm going to make sure I get y'all some content today because I really feel like I've been shortchanging y'all. So we going to get this right. You feel me? Holla at you. What up, y'all? Back again. On the way to StarMed to get this free rapid COVID test. I have a meeting with some guys coming down from New York tomorrow. We're going to discuss business, and everybody has to have a COVID test to attend. So I'm going to go knock that out real quick. Today is Wednesday. I haven't been able to drop anything on Napalm in a minute, so we about to go ahead on and get some stuff ready. Hopefully I can hit a couple of thrift stores and see what we can find because it's Wednesday, and those that know, Wednesday is the 50% off day. So hopefully I can find some stuff, throw up on the site. Also, y'all haven't been rocking with napalm too much, man. I know that the market is oversaturated, but all markets are oversaturated. Content creation is oversaturated. The name of the game is staying power and strategy. So you always want to make sure that you have a strategy to set yourself apart, and you also want to make sure that you have staying power to withstand the rough times. See, right now, my videos ain't getting that much views. You know, I might get 1 or 2, 3 or 4 from the same people consistently, but that's cool. I'll take it because I know right now it's just those growing pains. Anytime you're starting something new, it's going to be rough in the beginning because it has to test you to see if
in 1 mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto I-77 South toward Charlotte.
I knew it was coming. Now, if it's a year later and I'm still only getting 1 or 2 views from the same people, then I'm gonna have a problem, you know, because obviously I'm not doing something right. But as far as right now, it is what it is. So it's just a part of the game. And then also making sure that the quality is better, the presentation is better. Like, we're about to invest in a whole lot of equipment just to make sure that everything works out, because the ultimate goal is to just monetize everything that we do. I mean, like I said, it's just so many people out here creating content and they're doing things, and it's like, I know I'm way cooler than them. I know I have way better posts than them. I know all of that stuff. So, you know, only thing is they got a head start and they already making money. So we gonna
stay in the middle lane.
It is a slow crawl at first, and then, you know, the consistency is where it's built. And then also for me, I have a habit of self-sabotaging. Like, I've always been wrestling, and we can be honest, I can talk to y'all, right? You know, for me, I never really wanted to be a content person, even though I know.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn to merge onto I-77 South toward Charlotte.
You know, I'm not really an entertainer. You know, I don't want to be, like, I wanted to get in business, but I also understand that content creation is a business. So, you know, it is what it is. And plus, overall, I know that it's a whole lot of cap out here. It's a whole lot of finesse, and it's a whole lot of fakery. And, you know, this is some good, wholesome content for the most part, where, you know, it's just a person out here living. And a lot
in
of
4.6 miles, keep left onto I-77 South.
This or that, and you have to have $1 million bajillion dollars to be happy. You don't need all that. All you have to do is find things that you enjoy doing and figure out how to generate a profit from them, and then make sure that you're happy with your life. Like, a lot of people, man, they get trapped up in these stereotypical cliche things of what happiness is, and they don't really understand what makes them happy. You know, a lot of people don't know what makes them happy because they've always been told that happiness is XYZ. Happiness is a new car, or happiness is some Saint Laurent jeans, or, you know, that's not happiness. Happiness is, it comes from within. It has to be in you, not on you. You know, it has to be inside of you. You have to be happy with yourself. Material things are cool. They come and go. I've had plenty of things. I've had Margielas. I've had Yeezys. I've had all of that stuff before. I've had Jordans 1 through 14, you know, and I'm going to get them back, you know. But the thing is, those things don't really make you happy. They give you pleasure in the moment, but they're not long-term. It's not sustainable. You have to be chasing dragons if you're a man. If you're a woman, you have to be seeking fulfillment. There's things, you know, and you can't put a price tag on that. There's no cost of happiness. I mean, it's just, you have to go out there and get it. And that's the beautiful thing. One of the few beautiful things about where we are, you know, the pursuit of happiness. You have the right to pursue your happiness as long as it doesn't interfere with anybody else's happiness. But not to go on a long rant, but like I said, I got to get y'all some more content. So just wanted to chop it up. I'm actually headed to go take this test. Hopefully I don't have COVID. So we'll see how that goes. Probably going to hit a couple thrift stores, see what we can find. Also need to get some equipment so I can make my video streaming for the games better. And we'll see what happens from there. What up, y'all? We back. I had to run to Harris Teeter to try this home COVID test because I had an appointment. I went to the place, and oh man, it took forever. So it's like, you know what? Let's just go get a home kit and try this again. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead on and grab Basin Flowers because, like I said, man, you always gotta make sure your lady happy. So it's just a little token of appreciation. You know, I appreciate her and I care about her. So, you know, it's just little things, man. You don't have to go all above and beyond and do all that crazy stuff, but it's just little things, man. Because she does a lot. So, you know, about to grab those and I'm probably about to head to the crib, do a little quick stream real quick. I may just hit the thrift, see what we can find because it's half off day, and go from there. So I will holler at you good peoples in a few. All right. All right, guys. So I'm sitting in Corey's room at his table. As you can see on the back, it says Corey's room. But I am about to give myself a COVID test. Just need some content, so here we are. Let's see how this goes. So I need to remove, test. It is what it is. Alright. I cannot touch the actual, need to touch the outside of it. And bear with me, guys. I'm like working on this. Alright. So lay the card flat on the table. That's done. The card must stay flat, entire chest. Show the blue control line. Bro, this is like a doggone pregnancy test. I know, because we've done pregnancy tests before. Cannot touch the inside. Man. Control. Remove the test card from the pouch and lay flat. Must stay flat the entire time. Make sure the blue control line is present in the window. Okay. Open card flat on the table. You may bend spine. Make sure it's flat. Alright. So we lay that flat. Y'all see? Alright, we're gonna have to improvise. My head's probably gonna be cut off, but whatever. So lay flat. Open card. Alright. So that's correct. Remove dropper, bottle cap, hold dropper, string, top hole, not in an angle, 6 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta get you guys a better angle. Excuse the Blues Clues table. It is what it is, guys. Like I said, we in Coy's room with it. And yeah. So we do that. Where do I put this? Open and swab, stick, take out, swab. So now we open the swab stick. And guys, I went with the Brex brand. I think it was Brex. No, Binex. Binex now. So open, swab. There we go. Swab both nostrils. Okay. 3/4 inch. Medium. 5 big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Other nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Almost make you want to cry. Ooh, keep card flat. Insert. Ooh. Ooh. It wasn't that bad, y'all, but when you do it yourself, it's a little different. Insert swab tip into bottom. Okay. Whew. Put that in the bottom hole. There's the thing here, guys. Turn the swab to the right 3 times to mix with the right. 1, 2, 3. Leave the swab in the card for the remainder of the test. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all see. So that's the test. You take your slide in there, twist it 3 times. You don't need to see my face. So turn it 3 times. Peel off adhesive liner. This is the adhesive liner. Okay, got it. Peel off adhesive liner. Careful not to touch. Close. Left side with the right side. Keep card face up on the table. Close this. And then wait 15 minutes. So we'll be back in 15 minutes. What up, y'all? About to hang out with Tommy, go get some food. We're going to Fudabuto Ramen. We love ramen. Say what's up. She faking like she sleep. Oh,
I wasn't thinking that I'm sleeping. I was actually resting my eyes. Hello.
Did you like your flowers?
I did. They were so beautiful.
Thank you. We won't be yellow this time. But yeah, we're gonna try Fudabuto Ramen.
Tell me what you learned today about yellow flowers.
Bae taught me that yellow roses mean friendship. So apparently I put her in the friend zone when I bought her some yellow flowers. But
No, this is a little confusing. You do what you got to do.
anyways, we'll check in when we actually get to the spot, see what this ramen be like. Let y'all know. Holla at you in a little. So we're on the south end. Huh? You said I'm sick?
No, I said you. No.
So I'm on the south end right now with Tommy. Look at that. Giving super Candyman vibes. It's a pretty good movie, by the way. I liked it. But yeah, we're just on the south end. Just Tommy's stomping grounds, old stomping grounds. So, you know, let me see. It's pretty cool out here. I remember one time I went running with my guy.
I shouldn't be wearing these last time.
They cozy?
Yeah.
She got on the
I
Uggs.
look homeless.
She got on the Uggs that we bought in North Carolina, in New Jersey. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's like an hour long. Really good content. We gotta go in there. Design within reach. That looks dope. I like that. We're gonna check out the furniture store. So, just walking, enjoying the weather. It's not terrible today. Super freezing cold. Good way to start off December. Let me see.
People who say you shouldn't wear these outside, I mean, they do look like slippers, but
I guess they like Crocs, you know. They cozy for you. That's all that matters. You gotta wear them. Shout out to all the street art. Where you going, babes? Right here. So we about to try Futo Buta ramen. I'm gonna make sure I document everything so y'all can see it. Keep y'all posted. I am ready to snack out, so holla at y'all in a second. Alright, so I'm here looking like the lonely guy at the bar. My date has left me, but the good news is the food has arrived. And it looks fantabulous, so I'm waiting on her, and we are going to go in. Alright guys, we are signing out for today. Take a look at the city behind me. I took pictures of the real cool stuff. Y'all can't really see it from this angle. But man, it's beautiful out here. Just finished eating. I'm gonna show y'all what Futo Buta is hitting for. Food was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Headed to the crib now. Probably gonna do a little bit more streaming. And then, oh, never mind. Not headed to the crib. We are going to Design Within Reach. Let me see.
That's not so bad.
Mask required. So I'll show y'all when we get inside. Oh, they have masks. I'll let you in a second. This is super dope. See the Larry June. On the former Herman Miller asking where the couch at. If you know, you know. Really, really, really dope in here. I like that aesthetic. It's almost like a museum. Super cool. So we working on trying to figure out what we gonna put in the house. So I think this is the perfect time for some B-roll. But I don't know. Yeah, we gonna do some B-roll, y'all. I'm gonna hit you with the B-roll.